Well done, Jannik. How happy were you with your form for your first match back after Wimbledon?
Yeah, I'm very happy to be back here. Conditions are obviously very very different, but in the same time, I'm happy. Playing against the qualifiers never easy first round matches. So yeah, let's see what's coming now in the next round.
Any questions in English over there?
Hi, Jannik. So you talked about your sleeve earlier, and you're just wearing it because you like the feeling of it. But I've seen a lot of players also wearing the sleeve a little bit. You know, in basketball, some players wear the leg sleeve. It can almost be a fashion statement a little bit. For you, it's still comfort, and once you're comfortable, you'll just stop wearing it? Or do you think you'll keep it for a while?
Well, I don't know. I don't know this. I just feel very, as I said, you know, when I came here, that the impact with the ball, it's a bit different, and I feel it's in a way better. If not, I would not wear it. You know, I don't wear things just because of style. You know, so no, I at the moment I feel comfortable with the heat. It's actually okay. It's not too much. I tried the black sleeve. It makes difference with the black sleeve, but the white one under this the hot conditions, no problems.
Can you talk a little bit about how your confidence has changed at this point in your career, where you can take a pause after Wimbledon on the grass and come in here on a different surface and come out in that kind of form and know that you can do that?
I don't know, because I feel like also when I haven't won one Grand Slam, I that year I came to Australia without playing any tournaments before, and I'm one kind of person who takes the confidence out of the practice sessions, and then when I feel ready physically, when I feel ready mentally, when I feel that the shots are in the right spot, that, you know, I'm just ready to play, I feel confident, you know. And that's exactly what we did also after London. I took my time off, but then when I came back, I was working very very hard. We had very very long days, you know, at the tennis club, with the physical training, tennis and physio and everything. There was so long days, you know. You wake up early and you go to sleep actually quite late, and then I take my confidence from there. Not from tournaments played or matches played. So of course, you know, if I would lose first round, second round, then I would change. I would play or add a couple of tournaments, but at the moment everything is going in the right direction in the terms of preparation for the matches.
Jannik, how did you make the balance between, in the month that you had after Wimbledon until now, how did you make the balance between I'm going to rest and maybe no tennis, and then suddenly it's time for tennis? How do you decide that?
No, I don't think there is a rule, you know, what can say that 1 week is too much or is not enough. We had, you know, 10 days without touching the rackets, and for me that was a good amount, also because, you know, I played after Roland Garros, I played Halle too. Then I went to London, and whenever I feel ready mentally to go, I go. But there is no coming back, you know. There's not like after 2 days that I need a rest again, you know. There is one practice session after the other one. So and it's also the experience of my coaches too, you know. Me with 23-year-old, I cannot know everything, so yeah.
Just really quick on the heat, because it was pretty hot there. Do you do anything specific in terms of training for the heat? You know, a lot of, I think, American players or even some European players, they train in Florida or they pick somewhere hot. Do you do anything specific?
No, we just made the preseason last year. We made it in Dubai, for example, because it's much warmer than in Monaco or France or these kind of places. So that for me was very important. I felt like that it was a good choice, and we are aiming maybe to do it again there or Doha. We have to see. And that's it, because when it's too hot, for example, to practice, it's also not perfect for the body. You know, it depends also how much you want to aim for. So, but you know, I always say that mentally you have to be ready, because it's very, very tough to play at times. It's very hot and humid. So, yeah, you just have to accept it. It's for both players, and yeah, that's it.
Jannik, gratuliere für die Rückkehr. Kannst du ein bisschen etwas über das Match sagen und wie es ist, wieder auf dem Arbeitsplatz zu sein?
Ja, ich glaube generell war es ein gutes Spiel. Logischerweise, jedes Spiel ist anders. Jedes Spiel ist, weiß man nicht genau, was man zu erwarten hat. Überhaupt die ersten 2, 3 Spiele noch ein Turniersieg sind nicht leicht. Deswegen kann ich sehr zufrieden sein, und jetzt haben wir schauen, was weitergeht. Der nächste Spieler ist auch sehr schwierig, der Diallo. Wir haben noch nie gegeneinander gespielt, aber er schlägt brutal gut auf. Bei den Plätzen ist es auch schwierig zu retournieren, und das, weil es relativ schnell ist, und die Luftfeuchtigkeit ist relativ feucht, aber der Ball ist sehr schnell in der Luft durch. Deswegen mal schauen. Aber bin wieder sehr, sehr froh, wieder auf dem Arbeitsplatz zu sein.
Ja, das ist es. Bist du hungrig jetzt? Du spürst das?
Ja, die Motivation logischerweise ist sehr hoch. Man hat alle Ziele, und das ist logischerweise das wichtigste Ziel ist, in New York wieder so gut wie möglich zu spielen. Das ist also ein Vorbereitungsturnier, aber es steckt da viele Punkte im Spiel, was für mich momentan auch wichtig sein, weil wir wissen alle, was im Spiel ist. Deswegen mal schauen, aber ja, ich bin sehr zufrieden, dort zu sein. Das, was ich kontrollieren kann, probiere so gut wie möglich zu kontrollieren, und dann mal schauen, was rauskommt. Ja. Grazie.